find out what happened today on this collective. Welcome into the Way to Real Energy. We're going to find out what the situation is today. If you're new here, thank you so much for joining. Stopping your scroll for the Way to Real. If it's your second time here, thank you so much for joining the community. Okay. We're going to get into this message rapidly. So I'm flipping some cards here to find out what's really going on. We're going to find out what happened in the energy. Maybe we can get some clarification on what's really going on. So let's just get into the energy. Be sure to double tap the screen upon coming into the live. Thank you so much for your engagement. I'm welcoming you here with honesty. Thank you so much for being here, and let's get started. Okay, so I'm going to be getting into the energy of what happened. Okay. So let's find out as much as we can right now in this energy. All right. Okay. Grand rising to you all. Let me throw some big hearts in the chat. Thank you guys so much for joining. All right. So let's see what's really taking place right now. Okay. So we have a wealthy man. Okay, wealthy man is coming out first. Okay, as y'all can see, wealthy man. All right, so there's something to do with his energy. Wealthy man. Somebody could have been wealthy in the past. This wealthy man has a lot of money, energy, or he had. It's something about working at a bank or a high-class place, a position. Ooh, coffin. It's something about somebody had endings, clarity on endings. Something happened where someone is no longer with us. So somebody could have been wealthy in the past, and where's all this going? This is what I'm saying. It's something about shit. It can't go with him. Wealthy man and then coffin. It looks like somebody passed away. Somebody could have been born on the 13th, or something about the 13th ghost, or something about this movie. It's something about this ghost of fear. We have here courthouse. So this went to the courthouse. This led to court. I'm saying whoever this is, this man, he wears like a wig, or this person whoever this is at this courthouse could be someone who's unofficial. So I'm picking up on an unofficial judge, but a person that judged the situation and probably did something to some paperwork or something, because they have paperwork in their hands. So the unofficial paperwork, and they're appearing as an official person, but maybe they are official at their job, but they're doing something unofficial. So we're going to get down to the bottom of this, and we're going to find out what happened, because it puts somebody like you, or maybe someone that you know, or you just need to hear about the situation. Somebody was put into some poverty energy. I'm seeing the community also turning up against this person, or maybe you were like a part of the state or ward of the state, or something about a court paper order. Okay, this could be a main female that I'm talking about. So maybe if you're a female in my chat, this message could resonate with you very highly. Okay, so we're gonna see what we can recognize in this message. We're gonna find out what happened. Please be sure to say hey in the chat. Drop where you're from, what country you're representing. Okay, is something like this happening around you? Maybe this is happening to a friend, family member. Somebody like this woman, this female could be someone who plays sports. Okay, let's see what's going on here in this energy. All right. It says not going their way. Something's not going their way. Courthouse. So someone in this energy knows that something was not going to go their way. Like someone now, like, so they manipulate it. We have a good bond. So they have a good bond with the court system, or someone that works for the court, and someone was able to change up some paperwork, the narrative. Okay. Let's clarify here what else is coming on. I'm seeing step parents. So somebody's not really your parents. Somebody is fabricating a story. Yeah, we have scarcity. So whoever these step parents are to you, they are some people that do not have money. Like they're not rich. They're poor. So you've been given to the poor. Like, yeah, you was given to the poor. Mom's late husband. Mom's late husband is significant. Whoever you are, you saved a life. Like you have necromancy energy. So you save somebody here. You have a good spiritual bond with the Lord. You have a good spiritual bond with the Most High. You have a good spiritual bond with your angels. You have just a good spiritual bond with the community. Okay, people know when they see you, they respect. You respect them. You could have been in a place where you had gotten a rental car. Somebody was laughing hard at you. A Scorpio could be significant. This could be a man. I'm seeing white. Okay. It's something about mice in the house or mice and men. Somebody played an authoritative figure in someone's life here. Okay. Let's get down to the business. Let's see what's going on here. What happened? So something's not going this wealthy man's way in the past. That's T, right? Something ain't going his way. So we're going to find out why it wasn't going his way. Two of Cups, his partner in crime or his partner that he was married to, a woman that he had a child by. This is why he tried to make it right with the woman. Because there's a child here involved or something about you being pushed off to people who not really your people or something like that. Mutual respect. Somebody lied to keep you. Okay. Clarify this Two of Cups. Queen of Pentacles. So whoever this was that had you with this wealthy man, somebody was in their nurturer. There's somebody here who probably has other kids of their own, but they slipped up and had you. Sensible. Okay. So they could have feelings here for you, but long distance feelings. Show me a good bond. Somebody eats like jicama or okra or something like that. Something watery. It's something about new feelings. So we have Ace of Cups here. Speaking of water, we have Ace of Cups. So somebody lived in a desert, or you had a good bond with someone here that knew how to. Maybe it's a water sign. Okay, we have a karmic Scorpio. So tell me more about the karmic Scorpio. We have the Two of Wands sliding off. Okay, so this is somebody here who has Aries energy. They play with fire, or they have an anger energy, or they're always mad about something. This is somebody here who doesn't see things fair. Okay, how it resonates. Let's see what's going on, collective. Thank y'all for coming in, double tapping that screen. Don't be scared to chop it up in the chat, y'all. How y'all doing? Okay, Grand Rising. If it resonates, we have here the court was supposed to bring justice. Okay, we have here the justice card, and you see here the judge sitting. Okay, the judge sitting. Okay, the judge is in the energy. The judge is like, shoot, I'm about to make a decision here. Now I'm looking at this judge as if they're integral, but I'm seeing scarcity. So somebody could have been paid off or paid to do something here. Let's find out. Endings to this scarcity. I mean, what's the endings to this message? Like, what's the opposite end? Three of Swords. Yeah, somebody was paid to, I'm smelling like a paint or something that somebody paid to cover up something. Okay, to patch it up. That's what I'm picking up on. You have a line of betrayal here with the Three of Swords. Okay, so it says here scarcity. Somebody betrayed you by throwing you to the wolves or throwing you to people that didn't really have. We got the King of Pentacles. So somebody made this King of Pentacles try to forget about you. Yeah, Ace of Wands. They wanted this King of Pentacles to forget about you. Because Whoever your parent is, one of your parents knew that they cheated with this King of Pentacles, but they want what this King of Pentacles had because this King of Pentacles wasn't so nice. I'm seeing this person here didn't care, or they made bad choices. And luckily, you came out of the bunch. The world, yeah, you came out of it. Damn. This looked like what happened was, yeah, somebody had a child with somebody or something here. Yep, somebody had a kid. Let's see what we can find the sign on that child. Let's see. We got Capricorn coming up. Capricorn splitting the deck with the wheel here. Capricorn with Aries placements, okay? Clarify Capricorn energy if there's anything else, okay? Virgo, Pisces could be significant. So Virgo, Pisces, Capricorn is coming up. Any others? Clarify the sign. Let me get 3 cards. Scorpio. Scorpio is here. Aquarius. These are coming out with wheels. So I feel like the wheel is showing you were gifted something or you were granted something. Somebody here was a karmic to this woman and somebody wasn't. Aries. Let me see. Aries. This could be a Capricorn with heavy Aries placements. That's what I seen. That's why it's coming out like this. Show me more. Aquarius, Sagittarius. Okay, so it's aiming that there's an Aquarius that could have stepped up to the plate and played ball here. Scorpio wanted to aim forward to something for this child. Okay, so I'm seeing Aquarius could have been somebody here who really wanted to step up or stepped up because of this woman, but the woman is hiding something. It's something about Aries energy. You could share the same placement here with someone. Pisces and Capricorn. Okay, it's something about a water sign here in y'all's energy, or somebody's emotional about a Taurus. Taurus, Libra, Aquarius. Yeah, balancing something out. Somebody used in the future. Let me tell you what happened. It looked like somebody communicated something here with the court, like made a deal, made a bargain to deteriorate an Aquarius. An Aquarius is doubled up here with Aries. You share the same placements with an Aquarius. For some of y'all, the 2 of Cups is here because there's a wealthy Aquarius that's in the future here that wants to give you something, but something wasn't going their way. Communication, job, work. Okay, but here you come. They linked up with you as a Queen of Pentacles. So now I'm picking up on the future or what happened. You ran into a man who wishes to be wealthy or inspires to be wealthy, but their will was not going forward for them. It's in the upright, but I'm seeing Aries with Taurus. So somebody had to rise to the occasion for a Capricorn. And Capricorn, it looks like you're the Queen of Pentacles here. Okay, it's coming up that it's you. All right, Capricorn energy, head of this chair. So you're the head of a state, or you're head of the household, or you work a job at the home. You carry the weight. That's what I'm picking up on. But you had a good bond with this person until someone passed away or things came to an end. Like I said, it's something with Gemini energy. A Gemini got it in the way. A good bond with the Gemini. You know, as crazy as this look, it's something about maybe this is not, because I'm seeing right now this has to do with Aquarius energy. Gemini pushes forward to this Aquarius energy, but I'm picking up on this is air energy. So, It's also water here, Scorpio energy. With this Ace of Cups, it's Scorpio energy. So it's looking like things came to an end, or somebody passed in Scorpio season. Somebody could have passed like in October, November energy. Taurus, Libra, Wheel. Okay, so let's push this up. Let's push this up here. Mind you, whoever you are, there's something scarcity came up. So is this love? Is this like a love relationship between you and another person? Because I'm seeing heartbroken. Somebody's still heartbroken beyond measure here. I'm seeing something about fights. Do you share the same Aries placements with this lover? Empathy, empath in reverse. Okay, so it says you're not open to seeing both sides of the situation. So somebody's getting mad and another person isn't mad. They just being justified. Death energy, bringing it to an end. The relationship was over. Grand rising to y'all. So this relationship is over with. That's what I'm picking up on. So it looks like things came to an end. Scarcity. Somebody couldn't pay for something or money was short. Queen of Pentacles. Regret. Okay, if this is how you felt about the person, regret. What happened was, were you supposed to be with this person? Pride, adversity in the reverse. Let me see. Pride, adversity. Clarify empathy. Clarify the situation here. Success. So whoever you are in this this wealthy man, that's why I said they have a vision. They want to link with you for reasons to keep the wheel going forward. This is a heavy Aquarius placement. It's something about in denial though. Who is this? Somebody began to be in, with trust. Somebody didn't trust that it was possible. A Queen of Pentacles, I feel like you regret placing monetary energy into this person because you went through worry. You went through dishonest energy with this person. You went through grief, okay? Even though you tried to persevere and make it look a certain way, you were hurt. That's what I'm picking up on. I'm picking up on the narrative that you were hurt. Let me see his side and let me see your side. Let me see. This is a connection here. Spiritual strength, deception, and envy. Whoever you are, you have abilities that were hidden, but this Aquarius has ability too. So wherever y'all Aquarius energy is, it's like you have both the same alignment over here, and then you have the same alignment over here. But they have Sagittarius in their chart, and you have Scorpio in your chart. So I think where the secrets lie the most, where the secrets are, this is where there's issues. Yep. Scorpio energy, it's like you handle it different. Of course, Scorpio, you're going to be more sporadic, I guess. I don't know, like you open to new beginnings. Sporadic. Like let's say you get some money or something, you spend it on something wild. Capricorn is not going to do that. Or whoever this earth sign Pentacle, Queen of Pentacles is. We have new beginnings. So new beginnings is showing up when you got into this relationship with this Queen of Pentacles. Things happen very fast for y'all. It's sped up. But somebody was left behind here in this good bond, monetarily wise, and things started to come to an end quickly. Temptation in reverse. Temptation in reverse. Let me see what that is. Scarcity. Justice. Temptation in reverse. Let me see. Hold your horses. Hold on, collective. Let's see what temptation is. Trapped in fear. What card is this? 15. Is this emotions card? Trapped in reverse. Is this the emotions card? Shit, I don't know. I never really looked and seen where this one was. Spirit. I think that's a spirit card, isn't it? 15. Maybe not. All right, let's go back this way. Let's see. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to see where this card is real quick. Oh, it might be an Arcana. Yeah, it might be an Arcana card. Okay, that's what it is. Temptation. Okay, so it says though this card, addictions and self-limiting behaviors are being addressed. So they were not. Somebody was on like doing drugs. Somebody was they was like erratic. They were doing like stuff that didn't really prove to be who they really were. You get what I'm saying? Like it was just like an illusion or something. It says this is a time when you or someone else in your life may be placing too much emphasis on the material physical world and its pleasures. This is where Aquarius comes in for you guys to complete and think and talk and share and be nice. There's too much fire in the wrong place. It's too much aim and blame on a good bond, though. That's crazy. So you guys had a good bond, but temptation is in reverse. So I'm seeing this is a hidden spot. It's something hidden. Even though we're all born connected to the divine source, we all have a tendency to pull away from what was once natural. When we disconnect from spirit, which basically whoever this is, scarcity, you didn't believe. Somebody here didn't believe, but they wanted justice. But they also brought heartache and bear bad energy. It says it's often replaced with a different supply of substitute. Like I said, heartbreak, scarcity, not really having the emotion for real. You faked it a lot or something like that. Because it's looking like, let me tell you, look, it says, in other words, the connection is then forged with food, alcohol, nicotine, codependency to someone or even work. I'm trying to tell you, it's right here. And it says, whoever was working, which is the Queen of Pentacles in this relationship. So this could have been a woman carrying a man's energy, like, taking up for his losses or whatever, because he was deading things. He was ending things. His attitude was very like, forget about it. It says, hence the term workaholic. So somebody here, you take your passions or your future very serious. Not saying that this other partner that could be an Aquarius does not. It's just the fact that I feel like you achieved a little bit more quickly. So somebody could have been under a spell or burdened already. Okay. It says, many of us spend our lives trying to fill the void that was created when the link to the divine was broken. So that's what I'm saying. Somebody, justice is going to be served to that person in the future because they were not supposed to go under this separation from wealth. Somebody brought their life or whatever this was going on in this could be a masculine, brought him endings real quick. Because he didn't have both sides to the story. You get what I'm saying? He only had what he thought, and it was very hurtful. It was very mean. It was very pushy. But he was due to some success. So regret is coming off from the woman's side, which is the Queen of Pentacles here, which is the Two of Wands, Three of Swords. You got heartbroken, and this could be your first heartbreak, Aries energy, where you just don't want to trust like how you trust. Or maybe you did. I don't know, because it says here the temptation card is calling you to take a hard look at life and ask yourself, where in my life am I suffering from addictive behavior? Falling in love too quickly could be one of them because you get heartbroken. Pickles are significant. It says, is there negative thinking or behavior that's causing the life force to seep out of my soul? So again, Three of Swords, if you're heartbroken, that's what's going to happen. It's like your energy is feeding off of the heartbreak instead of releasing it and moving forward, or saying, you know what, let's just try to find out to do something different right now to help both of us. It says, are the people and relationships in my life giving me energy, or are they draining it? I feel like with scarcity, it was drained. justice. This is what you wanted. And this man, whoever this is, he wanted justice too. Aries energy. Y'all can have specific Aries energy in both of y'all charts in the same placement. Is what I'm picking up on heavily. So this person was brought to you to learn a karmic lesson, but also be a soulmate to you, be a connective person for you. This is what I'm picking up on. It says, okay, so learn to embrace the fears, the scarcity, and all the doubts, so that every situation in your life becomes a learning experience. This is the karmic lesson. It says gaining the knowledge that the physical world teaches will help you transcend to a higher spiritual awareness. So this would be the devil card in tarot. That's what I just now learned too. So this will be the devil card in tarot, and this card here links to relationships where things will be scarce and you link to this person, so y'all got to really work. I'm telling you, I feel like this is your soulmate energy, and this is where you have to learn a karmic lesson first before moving forward. And it got kind of hard for somebody. Disruption. Some people could have been in y'all's energy disrupting you, trying to throw you off on purpose. With your new beginnings with this wealthy energy, they think wealthy, but they probably didn't have the wealth. That's what I'm picking up on. Okay. So yeah, clarify. Let's clarify the two of cups. Clarify 2 of cups. 3 of cups is coming out with everything sped up fast, everything. So maybe this is because you have other people that you want to hang out with, friendships. Maybe y'all got real happy because you started giving this King of Cups what they want. I mean, I want to say the wealthy man is a King of Cups, okay? A King of Pentacles, King of Cups. So you started giving him friendships, social events, bringing him around things that made him happier. And this happened very fast. So this is showing up as happening fast. The wheel is here, right? The Aquarius. Communication first, okay? Show me the Queen of Pentacles energy. Whoever you are in the Queen of Pentacles energy, you were taught to look for a man that has already everything, so that he does not get jealous of things that you have. So you were taught to link to a masculine energy that already has protection, authoritative. He's a stable-minded person. He's somebody here who's disciplined. You were taught to know that he's a righteous father figure. Somebody here wasn't ready for you, but you were ready for them. But you didn't look and discipline yourself on making sure that this person was all the way fit. You were probably, I don't know what happened here. I feel like you fell in love here, for real. You fell in love, a good bond. Y'all were together for a while. I'm seeing Sagittarius energy, so they had the hook in your back, literally. Yep. Yes, they were not scared of the Scorpio energy that you carry. Like you the type, you'll bring endings to shit quick because you were taught to have these types of respect and morals. Like the water better always be running, and it better not be off from your source. Your well better not never run dry. So whoever you are, collective, what happened was, it looks like y'all broke up, but justice is to be served because it wasn't a fair chance. Okay, can I get some double taps on the screen if y'all agree with that? Because somebody here, your relationship, this could be a past relationship where things just didn't go the way that you want. And here we go with the Devil's card. Yep, it's here, right here, the Devil's card. So, like I said, you had a good bond with the person. You're supposed to be bonded with this person, but something happened, okay? Somebody finds that you love this person. Somebody wanted to cut this off here. Somebody found out that you had this relationship. And this is what happened. Somebody found out about this relationship. Who could this be? What happened when they found out about this relationship? We have here the Hierophant. Confirmation, excuse me. Somebody with spiritual beliefs, okay? Somebody here that could be a Cancer sign, maybe even a Taurus. Somebody was jealous. Somebody was a reporter, or somebody here that you also linked with, like having a good close bond with. This could be another relative. Why is the 2 of Wands out here with this type of action being taken on this wheel? Taurus could be significant. Okay, somebody was jealous or something. Or Taurus was telling you about this person. Yeah, the wheel is here. Okay. You got the wheel of fortune. So the Taurus is like, listen, if this person is not buying you this, doing this, showing up with money, having their own, and this is why somebody put a curse on y'all relationship because they didn't like the person you were with. They cursed the relationship by always feeding negative energy into it. Temptation. Okay, scarcity. It brought scarcity because somebody else wanted justice. So this is why this person or this energy, this type of energy could be circling the block. Aries energy. Y'all are supposed to be connected. You were connected at first, and you're supposed to be connected again. I'm hearing what goes around comes around like a hula hoop. Karma is a bitch, miss. This is a mess here. Okay, karma is. It says here, Knight of Pentacles. Somebody here where they once had nothing, they coming back as a Knight of Pentacles. Justice will be served. Hey, ladies, y'all got a good man. Ain't nothing like a good man. All right. So it says here he goes coming back. He wants to say something to you. I feel like 9 times out of 10, big change is going to come with the honesty. Like if you're not still in regret or not disliking this person, you forgave whatever this is because it wasn't their fault. Okay. He's coming back here to a Wands. He was stuck. While you had the world, he was stuck. Now, I'm not saying things flip the script, but the wheel must continue. So if y'all had a good bond then, I think y'all had like some ups and downs, baby, because I'm seeing Sagittarius and Scorpio here. The fire never stayed hot. You know what I'm saying? Maybe in the bedroom or something, but if you relate, you relate. You know what I'm saying? Grand Rising. Yeah, it's something happening here with this. Okay, so we got Aquarius energy here with the star. Somebody's like, it's not bad anymore. I'm breaking the chain from temptation. I'm not drinking. I'm not going out. I'm not coming in the house late. I'm working. My mind is stayed on this. I'm focused. I have, options. I have like I'm focused. I want to make sure like their focus is what their focus is. I'm seeing the Knight of Wands. 9 of Wands, and the Death card is transformation. So they're not doing anything bad anymore. And this is coming with the Ace of Swords. This is a person to be crowned king in your life because y'all had a good relationship. It's just that somebody was judging them because of what they liked. But you seen that this was a person that in this 3D, in this earth, this is who you're supposed to be connected to. And that's the truth. Okay. Somebody else was disappointed in y'all or disappointed in your person. And this is what brought scarcity to get you to start questioning them. Like somebody questioned you about them and you started questioning them. You see what I'm saying? 10 of Pentacles. Y'all supposed to have this. They started questioning you about, well, why your man can't do it for you? Why your man can't do it? It's like, wait a minute, what? Ain't your man supposed to do it for you? But here you are in the money energy. You got it for yourself, but you started having to do it for him. And is that fair to a woman? These days, women would say a man is supposed to already have it so that he doesn't become jealous of what you have when he cannot provide it for you. He doesn't need to be like in competition with you or trying to control what you have. You get what I'm saying? It doesn't go like that. And another thing, when a man starts like, well, I guess that don't have nothing to do with this, but just on the tip, like if he's providing, then he doesn't want to, or he's complaining about it, like it's scarcity coming. Somebody else is in the energy that don't want you with this person because who you're with, if they have it, they can provide. It's like their mind is controlled by the temptation. You see what I'm saying? So somebody could be coming in trying to make this person be lustful after them or linking up with them and like stuff like that. That's what comes in. People find that I got something good at home, but I don't respect it fully because I'm out here in these streets with temptation. That's what be throwing people off. Some people have spiritual eyes and they can see this and they like, that's not good. They don't really want it for you. Yep, they hiding it. They hide the temptation. So it's looking like with justice here, this Aquarius energy could be coming around standing upright, but the thing is, they're going to show you that success was that they were missing their cups. Their cup was the Ace of Cups, a good bond. But whoever you are, they couldn't really go get it because somebody had them under a spell or something. Somebody was talking down on them before they can even get they wheel rolling. Somebody didn't have a car or gas money or something like that. Queen of Swords here with the Three of Swords. So it's looking like you're able to see that this is rest assured that this is a person that you can link up with. I'm seeing marriage with y'all. Okay, so if y'all was looking for love in another place, this person is coming to bring you love. Thank you for sharing that gift. Oh, the flower. Thank you so much, sweetheart. So yeah, whoever's looking into your energy too, this is the person that was doing this. This person who's looking into your energy is a Five of Cups, and that's not good. They feel bad. They're in regret, and they wanted you to feel in regret because they're not having a happy life. They feel trapped. And this person here that's looking into your energy could want to move forward but stuck. Okay, that's just what I'm seeing, you guys. That's wow. Yep, something wasn't going your man's way. The man that you had in the past, it wasn't going his way. But he met you. And new beginnings happened with you. I wasn't talking about marriage. I was just having a good time, aiming for the future, right? Scorpio energy. Secrets were in the energy, or somebody, he could have thought you were keeping secrets from him because he's under the illusion. Okay. Empress energy. She taking care of everything, but can I trust her? Will she try to play me and make me look like the fool here? He couldn't trust it. He had other thoughts. Eight of work. Eight of eight of work. Somebody had 8 jobs. You got 8 jobs. Maybe you were taking classes or something, or working and taking classes, so you were always busy. But when you a fool in love here, Page of Cups, anything's possible. You can let it slip away, or you can grasp it. You can take it a further here. And I'm seeing the Six of Swords. So, like I said, Aquarius energy. Yeah, you guys, love is love, right? Love is in the air. I feel like, dang, would y'all look elusive? They was keeping secrets, but it was some good memories. So will y'all take this person back? That's the question that I have for the collective today in the chat. Will you take this person back? Yeah. Somebody on your ball right now. Somebody like, look, one day they're going to come back around and aim for you. Cupid is coming. And they said, will you take them back? Like, will you, that Cupid is coming to find you for this person. They sending out love tethers right now, collective. Ooh, in the chat, will you take this person back? Because if you are female here, and you can't be no man in this message and wanting a woman to give you money, the hell? That's crazy. You need to go 50-50 with me. You know what I'm saying? Like you need to. I need. Hold up. Baby, I don't give a damn if you doing his hair. He need to pay you for doing his hair. The fuck, it ain't free. He gonna have to if he have to go anywhere else, he gotta pay. You get what I'm saying? Men need to understand that. I swear, I feel like men need to understand their role. Like, know your role and just shut up about it. Why are you complaining? Like, men that complain, I think they get that shit from their mama. Like, for real, running. They get that from mamas. Like, I heard, yep. Woo! Okay, so look, some of y'all gonna run. Some of y'all gonna run in the other direction because y'all like, no, I was heartbroken. They wasn't giving me shit, but y'all had a good bond. Think about all the good. Think about all the good things. What is missing? Nothing really. The money. It was the money. Look. Oh, look at second chance red bottoms. Look at y'all. Y'all so cute. Somebody baking like a casserole or something today. I'm smelling like beef bouillon or something. Somebody wants you to cook for them. And then when the first time you made this person like gravy or like something that they like, oh yeah, that's good. That remind me of home or something like that. That's why. That's why. Man, this person stuck with somebody who just can't do it like you. You missed on ample amount of like I'm talking about a big amount of opportunities with this person. Y'all trips were even sour because if you mentioned that you going on a trip with this person somewhere, somebody didn't want you going on the trip with this person. They like, oh heck no, I gotta sabotage them. I gotta throw a whatever out there on them to make sure that they don't have fun. They said they was going on this day to a trip or something. Look, distance. Oh my God, look, just y'all had somebody fucking y'all up, okay? A shallow, bored ass bitch, okay? Somebody that was bored. Every time I'm telling you, they was in on your new beginnings. They don't want you to have this. But see, this is why courthouse is here. Now I see gavel, boom, boom, boom. The judge is like, shit, you get back what you wanted. If you want it, you can get it. If you want it, Aries energy, straight up. Somebody's passionate, somebody's red hot for you, red roses. Somebody, this is the type of man, if he got money, he gonna buy you roses, he gonna open the door for you, he gonna pick you up. He is the type that'll probably be like, beep, beep, I'm outside, I bought you a new car. And he surprised you with gifts like this when he has the money. This is an Aquarius energy. This is a star. So this is somebody here who their success path was supposed to be like a celebrity, a ball player, a very much a person here who does stocks and trades and they get a lot of money, or they do like, they got a lot going in their will. Somebody even left them a will, so they come from a strong line of inheritance. You get what I'm saying? And I believe that they were connected to you because they already have a thinking light up here. They're not dull. Their light is very bright. But people be hating on this type of person. So you got to be careful about that too, because I'm usually thinking like Aquarians, y'all have specific things about you, like you're gifted as heck. You're very gifted, but people just be hating on you. These little shadow bored bitches, I keep telling you, they don't like that. And sometimes these could be your family members. Don't even get me started on thinking that this is a woman, feminine family member that doesn't like you, that wants to stop you because she doesn't like that whoever you have, you pick a good woman. Like you pick somebody who look fine. You pick somebody who body cute, who get to buy little clothes and shit. And whoever was hating on you, big as fuck, just stank attitude. They act like they cool with you as a family member, but they don't like your person. They don't like you because you're treating somebody how they want to be treated. So they jealous of you because they don't get that out of their relationships. Go find who treats you right. Hoping they would get new beginnings like that. You see what I'm saying? They did you fucked up. Whoever you are, things was not. Now I see why it says not going their way. Wealthy man, things wasn't going your way because you had somebody in the front here, exhausted, tired of seeing you roll up with your new person, hoping that was gonna be, I was gonna get my relationship going before you got your relationship going. Damn, you winning before me. It could be like a cousin or emotional storm. They were hating, babe. They were just trust and believe. The message is real. They was hating. That's what happened. So if you have some type of energy, this cousin, this relative, somebody here don't want to let you go because they realize that you're gonna move forward in life, and then you meet another star. You meet another person on the same level or higher than you. Even if you are masculine, you met a woman who got skills, who's smart, who's very advertising, like who's very like, oh yeah, we going out to the buffet this weekend. Shit, we about to pull up at the beach just to kick it and watch the seagulls for a minute. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all like to just sit there and spark one together. Some of y'all like to just sit on the balcony and just chill and watch the night lights or the cars walk pass by. I'm saying people walking at night and shit. It's certain things that you just want to do that's relaxing, chill. And not to mention, y'all just got good love with each other. So whoever this is, I'm feeling like y'all fit together close, like y'all close, tight, fit together energy. Conflict. Yep, somebody didn't want that shit for y'all. Baby, girl, and whoever you are, lady, Queen of Pentacles, girl, these low tier bottom energies that you kept around you, you were buying them things, buying them a attitude, hooking them up. The ones that wasn't, the ones that had their own, they still had a stank attitude, baby. I'm trying to tell you, perspective, you better off with somebody else. I don't really like that person for you. They don't really fit your happiness. Well, I'm not on your MySpace top 5 anymore. Like, I'm not on your top 5. Why you put me at number 2 and put him as number 1? Girl, if you don't get your silly acting ass, what the hell? That's weird. Trickery and deception. This person wants you more than the man. Like, goddamn, girl, you cool? Shit, clinging on, acting brand new. Rip me out the plastic, bitch. Like, girl, hold up. You thinking crazy. Realization is that's what they wanted. They wanted to get in there. Okay. Yes, it's that deep, you guys. Something wasn't going someone's way. This could be a friend, a family member of your lover, or you. Okay. Somebody here was just your bond. They was your person. They was the real. And new beginnings here. You stepped out there with good intentions, and they started falling under illusions. Because whoever this is, this masculine, everybody liked them. Whoever you are, you're a queen of pentacles, but you very shallow and shy. Not you. I'm saying like you very, I ain't gonna say you shallow. You just very shy and you really stay to yourself. But with them, it put more light around you. But you a quiet light. You get what I'm saying? Like you lit because you smart, you think good, you have everything that you want to. You equipped, okay? Money, knowledge, looks, advance. You get out there and you get your hands dirty too. You know what I'm saying? Why are you in regret here when you knew you had trust with this partner? See what I'm saying? Somebody came for y'all's foundation, and it had to be a family member. Somebody came for y'all foundation here. You were supposed to start a family. This was supposed to be the person you started the family with first. Memories, but they were broken. That's what happened. That's what it looks like to me. Let's get some clarity. Let's get some clarity here. Show me what happened this day, okay? We got exhaustion in reverse. So I'm telling you, Cupid's coming. Cupid is not done looking for you. Right now, on a good bond, Cupid is coming back. Something wasn't going their way one day because somebody came and did a love spell on someone and they broke up this energy, okay? Let me see again. Running. Somebody wanted you to run off of the new beginnings, okay? You had a good bond with somebody and they brought death energy to the relationship until it actually popped off here. So I'm picking up on this person was sending shots to get you into a hopeless situation, to sink, to never have good again, to like, oh yeah, that shit ain't never coming back. I buried y'all relationship. Yep, finality. They buried y'all's relationship. This is somebody here who buried you guys, froze the relationship, and somebody here who came back. This man kept coming back for a second chance. If you broke up with him or anything, I bet you, I clarify it right now. I'm telling you, he came back for second chances every single time. You want to know why? Because y'all had a good bond. Somebody put the word on you. Somebody could have even put like a Bible spell or something on you. Yep. Somebody tried to spell work you and work that shit good. I bet you they fucking in regret now looking stupid because ain't no way. If this was meant by God, like if this was a bond that's supposed to be truthful and things wasn't going an ops way, I bet you shit ain't going that way for now in real life. Bitterness and heart fog. Look at that. Bitter thornberry, mad as fuck, angry, hurtful words. This bitch ain't gonna never have shit. That man, he's gay, he's this and that. They just talking mad shit because y'all look good together. With y'all little sunroof and shit. Y'all look cute together with the windows down on a hot date. Matching and shit. Nice little kicks on and shit. Y'all the type that used to like go to the store and get what you want to get. I mean, favor for a favor. It is what it is, right? Breaking point. They wanted y'all to stop that shit immediately because they wasn't getting it. Somebody wasn't satisfying them. If you tell somebody good news about what you got going on with your partner, they like, oh yeah, that's nice. Like a little fake ass like they do not justice. They want to break that shit up. They get sweaty and hot at night. Can't even understand what the fuck they thinking about. I'm trying to tell you. Y'all was y'all had a thank you you so much for that star. Y'all had somebody here who was just hating on you, babe. They was hating on you. Hating on your love. Look, trickery. They did some work on y'all to bring y'all into a 3 of Swords. Yes, they did. A Fool. Ugh. Yep, somebody. Ugh. I'm trying to tell you, I think they like you. If you a female in this energy, somebody liked you, baby. They was hoping you was gonna run them one. That you was gonna kick it with them. So you could have a friend, a close relative, somebody that you call a brother or sister, or like a close one to you, like y'all been cool for a long time. They feel like you should have ran it up with them. Like, yeah, look, ecstasy, run it up with me. This is the type that'll try to touch your ass while y'all playing basketball and shit. Like, hey, what the fuck? Like, what you got going on? Don't be trying to rub up against me while we playing ball. And then sometimes, I swear, like, listen, scarcity. They scared you was gonna stop what y'all. I don't know your past or his past, but somebody's past had something going on with somebody where somebody thought y'all was gonna take it further than what the fuck y'all taking it, and you left them in a. And I don't know what the hell this is that you got, but I'm not even thinking about that with you. What are you talking about? And that's what I'm saying. Somebody here, Aries rose to the occasion. Both of y'all have the same, I swear, I don't know who this is, but you and this person got the same placements. I believe it is your Aquarius energy. And if they, like y'all have the same pattern, I think it might be Aquarius or it might be Aries. But I'm going to tell you like this. If y'all do have the opposite, like they got Sagittarius, you got Scorpio, or you got, Sagittarius, they got Scorpio, take it how it resonates, because opposites attract, right? But then y'all do have a close bond here. That's why justice is coming. So whether or not, I feel like it's up to you, because you was the one that's in regret. You the one that feel like you was hurt the most. They not hurt. They moved on. But they willing to let you heal, because, see, the reason why I'm telling you this is because they kept coming back. Every time they kept coming back, like, will you accept me back? Will you take me back? Take me back. Like, I still love you. I'm sorry. They don't know how to really look. Commitment. Oh, look at this karma. Look at this. Somebody learned their lesson fast. They like, shit, you the only one I want to be with. You my fantasy girl. Like, you the only one. They bored without you, bro. Like, they don't even, it's like I think you had the attitude. I think once, because somebody was putting a spell on you. Clarity, oh my God, somebody had you messed up, child. Somebody was tipping you over, like you didn't have nothing in your cup, like they was making your crown fall on purpose, so you have to keep picking it up. And this man is like, a real woman would do this. Like, why are you doing type of things in this situation? Like, be for real. Like, he questioning you and you questioning his pockets. Like, you feel me? So it was like, the bond that you have, oh my God, like, somebody here, I bet you they regret this shit now, because temptation is a motherfucker. They probably got on drugs, alcoholism, tearing their ass up. Like, it shit work, tearing their ass up. They not getting the wish fulfillment that they want in certain things. They losing shit, because this is the karma. Spiritual lesson. Stay out of people's relationships. Stay out of people's way. Remain, when they loyal to, when you see somebody here got a good bond, 2 of Cups, when you see somebody here got it together, they want to be with whoever they're with, leave them the fuck alone. Like, what are you doing? You feel me? They loyal for a reason. This person here is a trustworthy person. See, this is why I feel like Queen of Pentacles, if you decide that you want to talk to this person, they're going to be happy to talk to you. They're going to be like, yeah, I'm single. I ain't doing nothing. Yeah, what you want to do? You want to, you know what I'm saying? Hi there. Like, you want my number? You want to talk? Some of y'all might hit this person up on social media or something like that. And I ain't going to sit here and hold you. Second chance with finality, it's going to happen. That's going to be y'all. That's the order. Foundation to start over again. Clarity. Oh, sorry for shaking the table, but to start over with clarity. Yes. Because there's something about the way y'all closure happened last time. Oh my God. Y'all want to see a card? Y'all ready? Double tap. Look, curse. This is how shit came to the end last time. 3 of Swords. This is why. This is the final card. I'm telling you, like, for right here on this part of the message, yes. It was a curse. Damn. Somebody did that to y'all. Somebody cursed y'all's energy. Somebody cursed you, Queen of Pentacles, because they was hating on you. Because remember, like I said, whoever this person, they jealous of the next. They jealous of the next part. Like they jealous of. First of all, how you the relative jealous of your relative's new person? That don't make no sense. That's what I'm trying to say. Distance. It's a gnat in here. A natty bitch. Bitch, like, how you know? How you mad? Why you mad, ma'am? Let's see what they feeling. Because you over here bothering me. So you must be the one that's in the energy. You don't like my messaging, you can go. Take your dirty energy with you. They policing the situation like, damn. I'm gonna try to get them taken to jail. I'm gonna try to get them taken to jail. I'm gonna try to get them effed up right now. Man, get out of here. They don't respect neither one of y'all situations. They don't respect y'all success because that's a dirt bag. Let's see. Let's see what happened in this devil energy. Private relationship? Girl, what? Private relationship? Private relationship? Okay. This don't sound right. I don't know, because it kind of sounds like, damn, they mad because y'all bond is broken. Whoever you are, when you came around, you turned up. Caution. Yeah, I don't know what the heck. That's where that sounds kind of crazy. 3 of Cups. Oh, yeah. This is the type of person that like, you gonna come pick me up, we gonna hang out, we gonna play the video game together, we gonna do this, we gonna go to church together, we gonna go, you know what I'm saying? You don't link up with me no more. 9 of Cups reversed. That's why. Ooh, we got love story coming out. All right. So in the past, this love relationship was moving forward. Somebody hid the way that they felt. This is the person that wanted a private relationship or had one until you came along. Yep. What else? What else lies beneath here in this Emperor energy? Okay. Ooh, we got sex shop. I promise. So sex shop in the reverse. So this ain't nothing sexy with y'all. Hold on. Let me see. We're going to clarify this. I don't know, because I'm seeing somebody in status. Like somebody got a status. Not that they got a STD or something like that, but somebody's in status here. Sex shop in reverse. Somebody is like, they not all into just linking up for sex. You get what I'm saying? With courthouse here, somebody's not just linking up for, you know, they gonna kind of keep it until you ready. Till you ready. Say you ready. Police and put it on the show. Yeah, okay. Okay. I get what this is. Somebody's quick to come around that see you putting out the energy of this type of energy because they don't want that. Somebody been reading you. Yep, a situation about to explode. They've been reading you. This is what this about. They like, oh hell yeah, I'm about to go put that freezer spell is working out. Bitch, it ain't my fault that you got kicked out of a house that you was keeping freezer spells in. That's what the fuck you get. Now you can't keep the house or the fucking freezer, bitch, or the jar. So what you doing now? Oh, change up the energy and try to go put it in the dirt. Get the fuck out of here, man. They expecting some shit to explode. They like, yeah, let me try to put on a show. I see them putting on the show right now. I'm gonna try to make sure they ain't in that type of energy right now. I'm trying to make sure that they never get that back. Well, collective, y'all fight for this shit because I feel like this is for you to have new beginnings. Okay, you got love coming. You got love in the energy. All right, let me get these closing remarks. Any closing remarks on the vibe? Let's check back in if the vibe is real. Okay, what the vibe saying? Thank y'all for y'all support, you guys. Thank you so much for showing up. I think y'all needed to hear this message, child. Something ain't going this karmic's way, and they busted and disgusted because you had a good bond with somebody, and you still have a good bond with them. It's not like, I feel like somebody went to media on you. Okay, recharge. Somebody went to social media on your ass, like they like, I'm about to put this shit on blast. Like, I'm about to just, oh, he or she pissed me off. I'm about to, because you, whoever this is, you got Sagittarius in your chart, or you got Scorpio on your chart, which is more so about, you talked about the brokeism energy. You talked about, yeah, it made you look like you was a narcissist. New opportunity was to go to the board, baby. You went to the board, locked their ass up a little bit. They couldn't believe they couldn't believe this shit. This what makes you feel like you in regret, but you shouldn't be. You was just only doing what the spell pushed you to do. That makes sense. It's not your fault. I believe both of y'all during this time didn't believe in spell, so y'all both innocent. They put spell work on them too. They put spell work on them and they last person. They just keep, this person was a hater because they don't like themselves. Yep. So one day y'all gonna link back up. What's the vibes? Hold on. What's the vibes? Y'all gonna link back up or what? Popcorn. I'm hearing a movie date. Damn, I'm gonna go to the movies and shit. Exhausted. Somebody gonna travel to you. Somebody coming back in. Get them back in. They want their best friend back then. Yeah, you was my friend. You was my friend. I love you. Yep. Don't nobody beats this piece like that. They like, shit, I remember that ass. I remember that. Look, they longing for a sip. They like, yeah, put your cups in the, yeah, put your cups up. Everybody, like, you feel me? Like, they feel loyal to you. So the vibes is real. They said where they was feeling hopeless, they ready for another chance. All right. So it's looking like, shit, you do got an envious karmic that can't wait to destroy. That's what it's looking like here. They can't wait to put another curse. They want a second chance at putting a curse on y'all. Oh, hell no. What's the to you? Like, what does this make you happy to do curse work on a relationship that's, oh, this could be a relationship that God wants to be together. I'm hearing Joseph and Mary, nigga, like, ooh, possibilities. Possibilities. This is y'all cloud life. This is y'all in the connection in the, like, in the spirit, up in the you the 3D level, but then it's like up there in spirit too. So y'all got a good connection. Y'all wind it up here like a damn, yep, somebody want to do red string cord cuttings, binding y'all to shit, burning bridges and shit, making y'all never look, they want you blocked. Oh, hell no. You want to know why? Spirit told me to tell you that. It's because they know they work for the devil. That's what it is. Justice. They want justice. They paranoid right now, like, damn, I can't believe they reading this type of energy. They clinging on like cling wrap. They want to destroy, baby. They laughed at y'all's losses. They laughed at when y'all didn't have your these people would laugh when you had to call them for the fucking light bill money and shit. Like, hey, can I borrow $15-$25 for the light bill? You know, just make sure the lights is on. They like, that shit really worked. That magic really worked. Yeah. They was hating on y'all's relationship. People will do that shit to you and wait for you to call them and ask them for fucking help. Can you believe it? Woo! Yeah, collective. Just stay strong. If y'all put in the chat, which I didn't see some of y'all comments, if y'all put in the chat that y'all would take this type of person back, knowing that they dedicated, they star energy, they have it. Now they went through their lesson. So did you. And you remove regret, you release what no longer serves, that energy. Remind you, the stronger y'all bond is, the stronger you are against the enemy. If it's two of y'all together on the same strong divine path, if this is what it's supposed to be, Aquarius, Aries, Aries, then yeah, fight that shit. You're supposed to be together, okay? So that's the message that I have for you guys. I had a good time with this message. If y'all like more messages like these, put in the comments, leave a comment, hype this message up, and let me know how y'all really feel, all right? Thank y'all so much for y'all support on the Way to Real Chat. I'm Celeste, and I had a good time here with you today. Y'all have a good time. I'll see y'all later.